Do this, Cancer. Step into 2025 like you're about to rewrite the rules of the game. It's your time to move with confidence, not because the stars are handing you an easy ride, but because this year is all about turning challenges into gold. You know what they say, pressure makes diamonds, and honey, you're about to sparkle. Let's talk about what this year holds for you, where your true luck lies, and how to grab every ounce of it without hesitation. First, let's address the elephant in the room, your career. Whether you're climbing the corporate ladder, running your own business, or even figuring out your next move, 2025 is the year you break free from the stagnant vibes of the past. The start of the year might feel like an uphill climb, but don't sweat it. Saturn's lingering influence may test your patience, especially with demanding bosses or sticky workplace politics, but you're built for resilience. March is your turning point, where the cosmic pressure eases, and suddenly, it's like the universe flipped a switch. You'll notice your conversations gaining power. People will hang on your words. And if your job involves negotiation, marketing, or persuasion, you're about to blow minds. But the real magic, mid-April to mid-May. This is your sweet spot, a golden window to shine, make moves, and even consider leveling up. Dreaming of a promotion or exploring new opportunities, go for it. Jupiter is in your corner, sprinkling just enough luck to tip things in your favor. But here's the catch, you've got to meet that luck halfway. Show up, stay sharp, and don't let office drama distract you. Yes, co-workers might be a little annoying. Yes, the environment may not always be ideal. But your adaptability is your superpower, use it. Now, let's dive into your finances. Cancer, this is the year you finally start seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Let's not sugarcoat it. 2024 was a grind, wasn't it? But guess what? That grind laid the groundwork for 2025. Saturn is slowly retreating from its heavy influence on your money matters, which means the financial stress you've been carrying will start to lift. It won't all disappear overnight, but the shift will feel tangible. You'll breathe easier, and by the time May rolls around, you'll notice a flow of abundance. Extra income from unexpected sources, a side hustle taking off, or just smarter financial decisions paying off. Here's your secret weapon for the year, strategy. With Jupiter blessing your profit zone in the first half of the year, you've got a golden opportunity to build your reserves. Whether it's investing, saving, or even paying off debts, this is your moment to regain control. But don't let that momentum slip after May. Expenses might creep up, and trust me, Cancer, you do not want to end the year wondering where all your money went. Stay disciplined, and you'll thank yourself later. And hey, if you're considering a big financial move, buying property, investing in a business, or even securing a loan, this year holds promise. By mid-May, the stars align for these types of bold decisions. Don't rush. Weigh your options carefully, but don't hold back out of fear either. The universe rewards calculated risks in 2025. Now, let's talk business, the kind that keeps your ambition alive and your pockets full. This year, your entrepreneurial instincts are sharper than ever. But here's the twist, 2025 isn't about flashy risks or quick wins. It's about playing smart, staying steady, and letting your hard work speak louder than anything else. Saturn kicks off the year with its usual seriousness, and while it's not exactly throwing a party for your business ventures, it's teaching you something crucial, patience and precision. The months leading up to March might feel like you're pushing through molasses. Deals drag, partners hesitate, and progress is slower than you'd like. But don't get frustrated. This phase is your cosmic quality control. It's weeding out half-baked ideas and weak partnerships, so you're left with only what's solid. By mid-May, Though the energy shifts, Jupiter comes into play, lighting up possibilities you might not have seen before. For those dealing in goods, services, or even creative industries, this is where momentum picks up. Imports, exports, remote collaborations. These are your golden tickets to expanding your reach. But the secret sauce: effort, consistent, unrelenting effort. The stars might give you the stage, but you've got to deliver the performance. And let's talk about growth. If you've been dreaming about taking your business to new heights, 2025 offers the green light. But only if you approach it with a clear plan. This isn't the year for winging it. Draft strategies, do your research, and trust the groundwork you've laid. You'll thank yourself when opportunities align, and they will. Now, onto your land, property, and vehicles. Cancerians, you've always had a deep connection to the idea of home, and 2025 doesn't just honor that. It elevates it. The first half of the year hums with possibilities for property investments. Whether it's land, a new house, or construction projects, this period is rich with opportunity. Think of it as laying the foundation, literally and metaphorically, for long-term stability. Jupiter's influence post-May shifts the focus to the unconventional. This isn't just about buying property near home. It's about exploring beyond your usual comfort zones, land in a distant location, a dream house in a place you've always fantasized about. The stars are whispering, go for it, but only if you've done your due diligence. This year isn't about impulsive decisions. It's about strategic moves that pay off in ways you couldn't have imagined. And then there's the question of vehicles. Something about 2025 just screams upgrade, doesn't it? If you've been eyeing that new car or debating whether it's the right time, the cosmos are giving you the thumbs up. Vehicles this year aren't just about convenience. They're about enhancing your life's rhythm. That road trip you've been putting off. That daily commute you're tired of tolerating. A new set of wheels might be the spark that transforms your routine into something that feels almost luxurious. But here's where it gets interesting. The energy around material gains in 2025 isn't just practical. There's an emotional undercurrent too. These purchases, whether it's land, property, or a vehicle, aren't just about possession. They're about what they represent for you. Stability, achievement, a step forward in building the life you've envisioned. Let's talk love, Cancer, the kind that stirs your soul, sets your heart racing, and makes you believe in magic again. You've been through it, haven't you? Saturn's heavy hand in your 5th house for the past 2 years has felt like a damper on your romantic spark. Old wounds resurfaced, little things became big issues, and love, at times, felt more like work than wonder. But here's the good news, 2025 is here to change that. By March, Saturn moves out of your 5th house, and with it goes the weight you've been carrying in matters of the heart. That suffocating sense of indifference or endless questioning starts to dissolve, and suddenly, love feels lighter, brighter, like it's supposed to. If you're single, this shift could open the door to something new. Maybe it's a serendipitous meeting, a flirty conversation that turns into something more, or a friendship that quietly blossoms into love. Whatever the case, keep your heart open. The universe is sending you something real. If you're already in a relationship, the first half of the year is your moment to rebuild. Those petty arguments, they fade into the background. Long-standing tensions, they soften. This is your chance to reconnect, to laugh again, to remember why you chose each other in the first place. But here's the twist. After May, the energy changes. Love doesn't vanish, but Venus and Mars step in to shake things up. One moment, you'll feel passion like never before, and the next, you might find yourself debating over the smallest details. Ride the waves, Cancer. The key is not to overthink it. Now, let's move to marital life. If you're ready to tie the knot or have been hoping to take that next big step, the first half of 2025 is all systems go. Jupiter is working overtime in your chart, aligning your 5th and 7th houses in ways that scream commitment. Love marriages, arranged marriages, rekindled vows. It's all on the table. And if you've been waiting for the right time to pop the question or plan the wedding, the months before May are filled with cosmic green lights. For those already married, 2025 offers a mixed bag, but in the best way possible. The first half of the year brings harmony, shared goals, and even some spontaneous romantic moments. It's the kind of vibe where you can tackle life's challenges together without losing sight of the love that binds you. After May, things might feel a little more unpredictable. Minor misunderstandings could pop up, but don't let them linger. The magic lies in how you handle them. Remember, Cancer, marriage is a dance. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow, but the rhythm always returns. Now, let's talk family, because for you, nothing matters more. The year starts off with a bit of tension. Saturn's influence in your 2nd house until March could make family dynamics feel strained. Misunderstandings might bubble up, and you might even find yourself biting your tongue to avoid saying something you'll regret. But once Saturn eases up, you'll notice a shift. Conversations become warmer, relationships mend, and the bond you share with loved ones starts to strengthen. If you've made it this far, Cancer, give yourself a moment to like and share this video. It's a simple way to support content like this and help others discover the guidance they need. Let's keep spreading these insights far and wide. Now, let's finish strong and dive into your education and health forecast for 2025, because these are the cornerstones of your journey this year. When it comes to education, 2025 has a promising vibe, especially if you're a student or pursuing any form of learning. Jupiter, the planet of growth and wisdom, dominates your chart early in the year, blessing both academic and professional education pursuits. Whether you're tackling a demanding syllabus, diving into a new skill, or gearing up for competitive exams, the first few months will bring clarity and momentum. This is your time to focus, stay disciplined, and reap the rewards of your efforts. For those studying away from home or even abroad, the post-May phase brings something special. Jupiter shifts into your 12th house, and while it's a tricky placement for some areas, it shines for those who've dared to take their education beyond familiar borders. Your hard work pays off in unexpected ways, like landing the internship of your dreams or excelling in an area that seemed out of reach before. But here's where things get real. After May, distractions could creep in, and family dynamics might make it harder to stay focused. The key to thriving during this period is creating your own oasis of productivity. Set boundaries, carve out a space where you can concentrate, and don't let external noise drown out your inner drive. Education isn't just about hitting milestones this year. It's about unlocking new levels of confidence and self-reliance. Now let's shift gears to your health, a cornerstone for thriving in every other area of life. Early 2025 may bring some challenges, with Saturn casting its shadow over your well-being until March. If you've been dealing with persistent issues, whether it's related to your waist, stomach, or mouth, this is the time to stay vigilant. Neglect won't go unnoticed by your body, so listen to it. From mid-May, Jupiter's transit could stir up minor but recurring health issues, particularly in your waist or stomach area. This is where your diet, lifestyle, and mindset become non-negotiable. Think of it this way: your health in 2025 is like a garden. Neglect the weeds, and they'll overrun it, but give it attention. Consistent, loving care, and you'll thrive. By the latter half of the year, with Saturn and Jupiter settling into more neutral positions, you'll start to notice improvements. Your energy will return, your stress will ease, and those aches and pains will feel less frequent. But the lesson here is clear: your health is your responsibility. Treat it like the gift it is, and it will reward you. Cancer, 2025 isn't just a year. It's a canvas. Your career, finances, relationships, education, and health are all threads waiting for you to weave them into something extraordinary. The stars have handed you the tools, but the masterpiece, that's up to you. If you're craving a deeper, more personalized look at what 2025 holds for you, check out the link in the description. There's so much more to explore, and the tailored reading could be the key to unlocking your fullest potential this year. Share this video with your fellow Cancerians. They deserve to know what's ahead too. Let's make 2025 the year you rise and shine.